Especially one evening we were out in district Mülke, the wine bar. The togetherness in this district is great. It was really impressive.
18 teams, 11 countries, an international competition for young and creative students, building 18 houses in Wuppertal, energy efficient and social aware.
Hello, for first. Tell me who you are and where you're from and what team are you on and what is your role in the team?
My name is Lukas Fischer. I'm 26 years old and I'm from Stuttgart. Since March 2017, I'm studying at HFT Stuttgart in the Department of Climate Engineering. I'm member of the team Collab, and since about 1 year, now I'm the student team leader.
Okay, great. And what is the meaning of your project name, Collab?
The meaning of Team Collab needed a lot of time for this name, and it's composed of collaborative and laboratory. The aim of the project or of our project is to develop a holistic design that combines all of our departments at HFT Stuttgart and of urban living. And from the planning to the execution of the demonstration unit, all potential aspects should be considered and integrated equally.
And what is your personal motivation as a student to participate in the project?
It's a special motivation to be able to carry out a project from the beginning of the project, of the planning to the execution, and especially the practical aspect of building the demonstration unit is something very special for me at the Solar Decathlon. And in addition, the project gives us students a great opportunity for our individual development.
Is it the first time that your university is participating in a Solar Decathlon competition?
In year 2010, HFT Stuttgart has already participated in Solar Decathlon in Madrid with the project Home Plus.
Did you have any contact with the former decathletes, or if yes, what did you learn from the experiences?
Yes, fortunately, most of the professors from back then are also participating now in Solar Decathlon. And furthermore, 2 of the students from then have already been contacted us, and they support us weekly with some valuable tips and with their experience. And one of the most important things I learned from them is that a structured way of working and a precise schedule with all important to-dos is very essential.
Now the first steps have been taken, you have an idea about your project, but what is it and how did you come up with that?
The basic goal of our project is to create new living space in our cities. That's by adding stories of existing buildings. Specifically, we want to vertically expand our campus building Bau 5 at HFT Stuttgart. It's a reinforced concrete skeleton construction. Due to this location, small housing units for students and for lecturers of HFT Stuttgart and the University of Stuttgart are to be created. And of course, we try this with the maximum possible living comfort. Our aim is not to create a single solution, but a sustainable and transferable concept that helps to reduce the inner city housing shortage in many of German cities.
Why did you choose a specific urban situation in the cities of Europe or Germany?
We've chosen the situation in Stuttgart for basically 2 reasons. On the one hand, the design of the building can be found very often in German cities. These are often equipped with sufficient load reserves for extensions. Secondly, Stuttgart is a city with a lack of living space, where the lack of living space is extremely present. And due to the location of the boiler, Stuttgart is like a boiler. An extension of the city is outside is very difficult to realize. Furthermore, in the inner city, there is a lack of building land. So in this case, redensification by means of adding stories of existing buildings can provide maybe one solution.
That's very interesting, from 2 points to one solution. What have you enjoyed most about the project so far?
Of course, I enjoyed most working in a big team. It's something very great. There, we work in a team which consists students, professors, and of course some employees of the HFT Stuttgart from really different departments. It's great to learn every day through their different perspectives.
How do you think your project or your ideas can have an impact on sustainable cities of the future?
I think the ideas in the different project of SDE 21 can have a great impact on sustainable cities. The handling of resources and living spaces and energy production should undergo a strong change for the next years. I guess new methods and living concepts should be applied, and I hope we get a lot from the ideas through the work of Solar Decathlon.
In the last few months, many people have been able to work virtually. This is one of the reasons why the final of the SDE was postponed to the summer of 2022. And how is the coronavirus situation in Stuttgart right now? And does it influence your work?
The situation in Stuttgart is similar to anywhere in Germany. We have, unfortunately, very little attendance time at the university, of course, in next semester too. And in our everyday life, we have to comply with the applied hygiene regulations. Does it influence our work? I guess, of course, the situation still influences our work. However, after some little acclimatization time, we have learned to work and communicate virtually with each other. But however, I'm really looking forward to the time when I can discuss and develop together with my team at one table.
Do you think that COVID-19 can lead to a changed view of housing and building when you think of flexibility, community, or nature?
At least I really hope so. In my opinion, the way that we lived and worked in the last years wasn't sustainable enough in many respects. COVID-19 taught us to use different working and living methods, like online meeting or like our interview now. It's you're in Wuppertal, I'm in Stuttgart, and it still works. You know? And in my opinion, also the community structure has increased, especially in the area of intergenerational community. But there's still a need for development.
Now the last question, have you ever been to Wuppertal?
Yes, in October 2019, the whole team have been there for about 5 days.
Oh, very cool. And did you enjoy it?
Yes. For me, and the city was a great experience. Especially one evening we were out in district Mülke, the wine bar. The togetherness in this district is great. It was really impressive. Yeah. Furthermore, the streets was stretch up the hills. With their beautiful old buildings. This is something really special and beautiful in Wuppertal.
Okay, thank you for the interview.
Thank you.